you to be kitted out. Lydia Des Dolles, MMA Connect TV, standing at Joy Suit in Bray with Mr. Eddie Dalton. How are you? Here.
We're in.
We're in.
What's the crack? How are you?
Yeah. So recaps on Saturday night. Obviously didn't get the win, but first fight in a year, so good to get back in there.
Yeah, it's good to get back in now. Hopefully I can get on the South Dublin show, so Ronan, to figure out, get me match quick. But yeah, I'm alright. I'm hopefully back on Saturday training for that, so we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a good fight.
What was it like? Obviously a year, you were so active and then you were obviously out for the year. Was there nerves, or was it a little bit different going into it this time? Did you feel you didn't feel like yourself, or what was the lead up like?
Everybody has nerves fighting, and if they say they don't, there's something wrong with them.
Yeah.
Like, it's just the way the game works. But yeah, it was good fun. But I just the year being off and all that crap takes time on you to get back into the routine and fucking everything. Right? Yeah, so fair enough. Of course.
No swearing on MMA Connect TV. I'm only joking. But listen, the positives, like what are the positives that you take away from that fight?
Positive is just getting back in the ring, and the fact that I haven't lost what I trained for. Like, I know I didn't get the result, but I didn't get bashed.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a bit sore now, but I can keep going, move on. So it's the main thing, isn't it?
It's good. Yeah, 100%.
Learn every day is learning.
Well, that's it. I mean, arguably, if you aren't able to process the wins or the losses, you shouldn't be in this game, isn't it? It's like it is. Losses like just as big a part as a win, you know.
Big time. You sometimes learn more from losing than winning. Like, obviously people don't like to lose. Who wants to lose? But you have to learn. You have to take something from everything. Yeah. And even if you win or lose, you have to learn from it.
And I think sometimes with the loss, you know, you can take positives in that, like, oh, you pulled off something that you done in training, or you felt that you were able to listen to your corner more, or, you know, there's little things as each fights go on. You can feel your own progression, I suppose.
Exactly. Like, you train for a certain fighter, certain style, certain things, and it may work or it may not work. So that's what you have to learn from, and hopefully they work.
Yeah.
And obviously I learned that not clinching the lower back isn't allowed, but backs in bits. But yeah, that's it. You just have to go into the fight and try to do your best, and that's what I felt I done decent enough. So
absolutely. So now obviously we're talking about a December card possibly to get onto that. So does that mean now going forwards, let's keep active and you're back in taking fights?
That's it. Hopefully keep active, hopefully get the fights that I want to get, or any fight, doesn't matter. Just I need to know so I can get the weight back down and stay active and stay in training rather than eating crap and being lazy.
Yeah.
It's the main thing.
I know that in the lead up to this fight you dropped a lot of weight. So you were saying that you were working with your personal trainer, aka mate, paramechanic, and he was helping you drop a bit of weight.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I went from 78 to 64 for this fight.
In what? In how long?
Like 4 weeks, 5 weeks. Down to him with diet and training and doing things certain ways, and it worked obviously. So now the main thing is to maintain it off and to keep it off, and yeah, I'll listen to him in future definitely.
Yeah. Did you feel it in there? Obviously cutting that much weight is a lot. Did you feel in there where you're like drained, or did the weight side of it affect you in any way?
No, not really. It was obviously hard the day of the weigh-in for the last little bit, but every fighter kind of struggles with the last bit regardless of the weight. But no, it didn't really affect me at all. I wasn't tired. Was just tiredness gets you, like, makes you feel like you're tired, but you're not tired. Like, you know.
I can't remember if we talked about it the weekend, but am I allowed to mention what you might do after Thai? Is that out yet? Is that a secret?
Really,
go on, tell everyone.
I was thinking about going to MMA out with Merrill and SPG, but definitely more time and see where it goes, because it is the best stand-up to be going into doing MMA with. I'm not getting any younger, so
I have an ongoing argument with all the Thai guys. So it's not really an argument, it's more of a heat discussion where it's like, you know, when someone says that a Thai fighter is the strongest fighter in MMA, why do you say that? Because you shoot in for a takedown, you get kneed in the head, you know, like in the clinch you're getting elbowed in the face, you know. I mean, and with any Thai fighter that I meet, they're like, yeah, of course, it's like the ultimate combat sport, you know.
It is. It's the main standard sport because, like, basically you're more dominant. Well, this is probably being biased to people that do kickboxing, taekwondo, but it is just a better all-round sport. Like 8 limbs, sure, why not use them?
I have to say, and I probably will get a lot of stick for saying this, but I'll say it anyway. Since I started covering Thai shows, I find it very hard at other shows that are not full rules pro Thai. A full, like, obviously we just cover Yakao there, and I was like, I've never seen such like brutal. Like, it's, you definitely, people who think that combat sports is brutal and it should be banned, don't send them to Yakao by any means. But if you want like the best level of fighting, go to like a pro Thai show. It's just like, you know. Amazing. Well, killings.
That's it. Like, everybody's a monster in the ring,
yep.
But they could be the nicest person in the world when you get out of the ring. It's fucking crazy the way it works. Like, it's just, people are mad. Like,
it's like, I don't know how a lot of my friends that like, you know, would be with me, and I'd be out and I'd meet like, you know, fighters, and they go, who's that guy or who's that girl? And I go, that's like, you know, the #1 ranked, you know, fucking featherweight champion of the world or whatever, you know. And they're like, what? That guy is so softly spoken. And I was like, you don't know. Like, they spend their days fighting, so they're not. You know?
It is. It's relaxing doing this sport, and like going training, doing pads. Everything is relaxing about it. Like, that's why you do it. It's like a drug. You're addicted to doing it.
Yeah.
So, like,
and a healthy addiction.
Ah, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, it can be a bit unhealthy sometimes. Like, too much training is bad for you, and you're over obsessed about weight and stuff. Like, but that's another story.
Yeah. Well, that's a fighter's lifestyle. But so obviously, and like, we're here tonight, like, and we see this class going on behind us, lots of small kids as well. That's obviously, you obviously have an input when you're in here training, like, you're obviously helping out the kids as well.
I don't do as much as I used to because of my new job, but I used to help teach kids, but Craig Nolan and Owen and Katie and all, they help a lot with Rob to help with the kids, which is very good to teach them, obviously. And they do be busy as hell. But it does be very good.
Good stuff. Well, listen, and it was a great night on Saturday.
Yeah.
We had a ball, like, and obviously for you it was great. Hometown crowd, all your mates there, and like the support was obviously incredible.
Yeah, it was very good. I have to say thanks to everybody who came for the sports shows for me, even if they don't know me.
Yeah.
But I had massive support. Put that. I had a massive support from Chopper's Barber. Luke Waters does the hair, and Protein Power, which is Gary Stevenson, and Matt Britton as well. They sponsor me as well, keep me looking decent.
Keeping sharp.
That's it.
And obviously Karen as well.
Of course, can't fucking forget about him. He's the main mastermind of this. That's it.
Well, listen, it was great to talk. And it was a good show. Obviously, you didn't get to win, but to see you back, you know what I mean, has to be commended. You see too many guys that go like, "Oh, I'm out," and then they never come back. You know, it's harder, I think, to come back than it is to like have a winning streak, and you know.
Definitely. Just takes time. Too many thoughts through the brain, but you have to do it. You have to get on with it. So, sure, what's the point not doing it?
Absolutely. I'll leave it there. Thank you very much, Eddie Dalton, for MMA Connect TV. Cool. Deadly.